just for me. Jesus came and did it just for me. Oh, just for me. Just for me. Oh, Jesus came and did just for me. Well, the cross will always represent the love God had for me. And the Lord in glory had and sent, gave all on Calvary. He did it just for me. He just for me. Oh, Jesus came and did it just for me. Oh, just for me. Just for me. Jesus came and did it just for me. Oh, just for me. Just for me. Oh, Jesus came and did it just for me. Well, the cross will always represent the love God had for me. When the Lord in glory had been sent, gave all on Calvary, he did it just for me. He just for me. Oh, Jesus came and did it just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Oh, Jesus came and did it just for you. Oh, just for me. Just for me. Oh, Jesus came and did it just for you. God, I thank you for doing it just for us. You woke us up, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, or evening, or in the middle of the night when you're watching this video or watching the replay. God, I thank you for the eyes and the ears that will hear this video on this channel. God, thank you for blessing us. We have so many blessings, and sometimes we are ungrateful. Sometimes we are not thankful. And God, I pray that every day that I wake up, you will help me to be thankful, to be grateful, to realize that blessings are always around me. Your gifts of love are always around us. God, I'm grateful. Grateful for your word, grateful for family, grateful for food, grateful for clothes, grateful for shelter, grateful for the people that surround us in our lives, good, the bad, and the ugly. What would the world be like without people? God, help us to learn how to deal with people, especially people that are difficult to deal with. Give us the wisdom, but also give us the wisdom to know when to walk away from some situations, because sometimes we gotta just walk away. hmm Learning to let go, something that I've been talking about a lot. God, help us to learn when to let go and when to hold on. And God, I pray as this month celebrates and puts into awareness breast cancer, domestic violence, and I believe it's also premature baby awareness month and so many other things in this month, God. I just pray that you will protect your children, whichever stage of life they may find themselves in. God, may we feel your protection in a new way today. Someone is afraid, someone is dealing with anxiety, someone is just dealing with things that just seems impossible to deal with. But God, give them strength today and remind them that they can hold on, even though it may seem hard right now. But God, in your word, help us to find some encouragement, some motivation, some wisdom today that will help us. Help us in whatever way it is that we need. God, your word speaks to us differently. So, God, I pray that your word will speak to our hearts today again, especially to my heart. In your name, I do pray and give you thanks. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, we are reading from the clear word. The clear word. All right, Psalm 87, the glories of Jerusalem. The glories of Jerusalem. The Lord has built his city on a sacred hill, more than any other place all more than any other place in all Israel. The Lord loves Jerusalem. Glorious things have been spoken about you, O city of God. The Lord says, when I list the people who obey me, it will include people from Egypt, Babylon, Philistia, Tyre, Ethiopia, and other countries. These also belong to the inhabitants of Zion, even though they were born elsewhere. All nations to you, city of Zion, not only those who were born there. This makes it the city of God, for the Most High will defend it. The Lord will make a list of those who are his and will make into and will take into consideration where they were born. Let me read that again. Verse 6 says, the Lord will make a list of those who are his and will take into consideration where they were born. Those who love him will dance and sing. Thank you for all our blessings. And that's the exact same thing that I was saying, God, to help us to be thankful for our blessings. Moment by moment, God, you give us blessings. And God, I can't praise you enough. I can't give you thanks enough. And so, God, for me, I am grateful. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So, God, I thank you for your word. And God, I thank you that you watch over us. I believe that you do. And not just me, God. You watch over my child, my canine child, my mom, my siblings, my family, my relatives, my friends, my enemies, my coworkers. God, you watch over us all. My subscribers, my non-subscribers, the trolls that keep coming in to the channel, God, even them, God, your eyes are on us all. Thank you for loving us, God. And I pray today that you would help us to pause and take a deep breath. Help us to stop rushing through life without taking time to pause, to breathe. Some people are living at a pace that is just so fast. God, slow them down. And sometimes when God slows us down, he slows us down in many ways, but some of us really need to slow down so that we can experience the beauty of life, so we can experience life. Sometimes life is going just so fast and we're not even seeing it happen because we're going so fast. So slow us down today, God, and help us to take time to smell the roses today. And God, surround us with your peace today, your love. And I also pray again, God, that you will forgive us because we are definitely children who make mistakes, children and grown-ups, everybody making mistakes. Thank you for giving us grace. Thank you for giving us mercy yet again. Thank you for your blood that was shed on Calvary for me, for us. And God, I don't take that for granted. So God, help me to live on purpose, to live like life is precious. And also to always remember that life can change in an instant, God. Give us the strength for the changes of life. God, it's in your name I do pray and give you thanks. Amen. Amen. And amen. Good morning to you. And how do you do? Good morning, Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. How are you doing today? Wheels plays games. God bless you too. Good morning, Snapshot Sniper. Good morning to you. Nick Noggin Gaming. Nick Noggin. Nick Noggin. It's amazing how people take the Bible and want to twist it and turn it to say whatever they want to say. Good morning, Jerry. How are you doing? Jerry Fisher. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Today. Where's my Bible? Let's go. Let's go back here. There's a difference between reading and teaching. There's a difference between teaching and preaching. There's a difference between a lot of things. But there are some people that are stuck on, I would say that, but I'm not going to say it. And I'm going to leave it alone. And I'm going to just look up something right quick. How are you doing, Jerry Fisher? I think have you been in the channel before? I think so. You don't come by often, so my brain is not remembering. Wait a minute. Oh, I would say it, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. You got to pick and choose your battles sometimes, you know? And some battles are not worth the fight. They're not. Like that song says, it's not my battle to fight. Some things are just not my battle to fight, and I'm not going to try to fight them. Everything will be all right soon as I stop worrying how the story ends. I let go and I let God. I let God have his way. That's when things start happening. But I'll let go and I'll let God. I'll let God have his way. Let go and let God. Let go. 310, what's up? You got your cup of coffee? You beat me to my hot cup? Okay. How are you doing this morning? And what I was saying about that snapping turtle, I'm like, better to kill it than to leave it with the hook in the mouth, don't you think? I'm just saying. That's all I was saying yesterday. And then that person talking about they don't want to lose their fingers. I understand that too, but just think about it. That thing's going to stay in there and probably die because that hook is in its mouth. But I understand what you were saying because you were fishing from that little pier thing and it was not safe for you to try to get it. I understand that too, but that's just the animal lover in me. I don't even like killing flies unless I have to. But that's just me. That's just me, but I'm just saying. Poor turtle. It's just like when they find the sea turtles and they have those straws. And that was another reason why people started fighting about the straws. I don't know if you ever seen those videos, but straws somehow were ending up in the sea turtles' noses and clogging their noses up. Have you ever seen that? Now that's scary. To watch them rescue those sea turtles because they got that stuff stuck in their nose. But then also what I learned when I started trying to figure out when I went on a cruise and then I was like, I always wondered like, where does all this trash go? And then I realized, of course, that they're releasing that stuff at sea. So they're just as guilty. All that mess that people release in the sea. So I guess it's just all the way around. It's just all toxic, right? It's all toxic. But anyway, Charles Dawson, what's up? That's when things start happening. I'll let go and I'll let God. Let God have his way. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. And it's amazing. That's why I got my Bible. Because see, this person, they put this in the comments, and I know that it does not say that. I don't know where they're reading that from. But it's always amazing because if you look up First Timothy 2, verse 12, it does not say what this person is saying. And that's all. I just wanted to prove my point once again. There are people that put things out there just for their own whatever. I don't know what version that is, but it's not biblical for people to even say that like that. And for that people to take the time to say things on the channel. Let me get over here because I'm on the wrong phone. I just wanted to make sure I was on point. And that's why I always say you got to read the word for yourself. Got to read the word for yourself. You got your cup of coffee? You on your way to work today? Justin Ramon. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I gotta read this when I get done. Justin Ramon. Oh. Forgot I have these pins all right here. I'm still beautiful. Oh. Did you think my face was gonna change overnight? Thank you. You're handsome too. Even though you're probably invisible on your channel. I don't know. Let's see. Some of you people have invisible channels. Yep, an invisible channel. No nothing. No nothing. No nothing. How are you doing this morning though? May the good Lord bless you. Charles Dawson is a gamer. That's when things start happening. Mm-mm-mm. Let go and let go. Fisher, you live in what city is this? What city is this? I want to say New York, but I don't think that's New York. Jerry Fisher. You're beautiful in every single way. I want to be beautiful on the inside. That's what matters at the end of the day. Being beautiful on the inside. Snapshot sniper. Do you go live on your channel, Snapshot Sniper? I know you're probably gone, but when you come back, I need to know. Snapshot Sniper. Well, you have enough subscribers to go live. I'm wondering, do you go live?
Investigator and what to expect. I'm William Zarisky, Florida licensed private investigator and owner of W&W Solutions. Usually your gut instinct is correct most of the time. What you want to look for is changes in routine, gaps of missing time, changes in appearance, wardrobe, jewelry, things like that you question, but you don't want to confront. You want someone else to figure it out for you. So basically, what we'll do, we'll get an intake form. You'll fill that out and get that back to us, including recent photos, uh, employment, driving behaviors, all the information that you can give us that might be pertinent to your case and us finding out what's going on. We will then assign an investigator who will follow that person, usually mobile by vehicle, and finding out where they go and setting up a stationary surveillance. So if they go to a residence and there's another vehicle there or a business, we can find out by running that license plate if that who the owner of that vehicle is, if that vehicle is leased or purchased. And at the end of the surveillance, you're going to get any photographic and video evidence and a comprehensive report on everything observed. And at that point, you make a decision what you want to do next. And some surveillances go from a minimum of 4 hours to 4 days. For more information, just visit my website, www.willzpi.com. Thanks for watching and God bless.
I'm going to hire me a private investigator. No, just kidding. Soon as I stop worrying, worrying how the story ends, I'll let go and I let it come. Have you ever hired a private investigator? I'm hungry. Need to get up and eat now. Mocha, you ready to eat? Say, of course I am, lady. What was it? It's cold. The temperature has dropped. What's up, Illuminati? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Have you ever hired a private investigator? One of the guys that come in on this channel, he's a private investigator. Time for me to eat. What are you eating this morning? What are you eating for breakfast for food? Let me clarify what I'm saying because some people's minds are in the wrong place. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to the live. Thank you, Owen. I hope all is well with you too. Thank you for the positivity. Prayer time just ended. You missed it. Prayer time was at 6 o'clock. Next time, join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Subscribe so you can get the notifications. I set them up daily just to remind you. Have you ever hired a private investigator? Just wondering. I'm like, if you got to go to the point of hiring a private investigator, you already know you need to do something about whatever that situation is. That's when things start happening, worrying how the story ends. But I'll let go and I'll let God. I gotta let God have his way. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. I remember that it's not my battle, not my battle to fight. Everything will be alright. Why am I getting all these notifications today? I don't usually get these notifications. What's going on? YouTube is pumping out notifications today. Some days they don't. And then now today they are. Well done. I'm ready for breakfast. Are you ready for breakfast? Mm-hmm. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good day to you. And how do you do? I hope that you're well. I really do. Well in every way possible, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and all the other alleys that are mattering to you. I hope that you're well. Good vibes. Check out the content on this channel. Ooh, finally, we are here now. I waited all my life. Ooh, you're everything I think about. I pray for you. I cry for you. Can't believe we're here. Da-na-na-na-na. All right, let's go get breakfast. We are ready to eat. Do I make waffles today? I think I will make waffles today. I think I will make waffles today. Do 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 do. This little hair right here just keeps kicking up in the air. It just does not want to lay down. My little hair. Good morning. Nice of you to join me. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, gotta send up some special prayers today for yours truly. Let me send out the email. Good morning. Good morning. How many times do you stop and let people know that you care? How many times do you stop and let people know you're thinking about them? People that you care about and you think about, they know it, right? People that you don't care about, you don't take that extra step. You don't. We don't. If someone really loves you and cares about you, then you'll know it. You don't have to wonder. Just talking out loud. It might be good for you too. You should never guess or wonder how somebody feels about you. If you're guessing and wondering, bad news. And let's go eat breakfast. We gotta go make something. I think I want waffles today. What do you want for breakfast? You don't know? Okay. I am hungry. Let's go do this. I need to use this. I got this for one of my gifts. It says best teacher ever. I don't even remember what was in here. Sometimes you get so many things that you just can't keep up with. Thinking I'll use this cup today. It says teach, love, inspire. That's so cute, right? I get so many of these things. I'm grateful for them, but it's kind of like, yeah. I'll let this be my cup for today. But what I don't know is how many ounces are in here. How many ounces do you think are in this cup? It looks like it's probably about 12 ounces. Nope, can't be because this bottle is a 16-ounce bottle. Actually, it's probably about 16 ounces. Okay. I could put my smoothie in here. I can make this my smoothie cup. Let's put this cup to use. This cup is very interesting. This straw is very interesting. But it says best teacher ever. And this says whatever it says. Have you ever done clay molding? Look at my little doggy. I made it. Can you believe it? I did that. Yeah. Somehow, the way they put it in the oven, his bed got a little wompy because it was supposed to be straight up, but it got, well, I actually sat there and created that dog. And that's a little doggy bone, little tail. See the detail? See the detail? But it looks more like a lion. I think the paws look most realistic to me. And he even has a nose. Try to do his nose and stuff. I don't usually show you my little things, but I'm just showing you. So if you're seeing this dog, put blue dog in the comments. Let me know that you came this far in the video. And then I made a doggy mat. It says dog. All right, let's go make breakfast because we're hungry. Be quiet, Mocha. God is a good God. Yes, He is. My God is a good God. Yeah. I gotta turn the sound back on my phone. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was looking at this. I wanted to look at this right quick. Good morning. How are you doing today? My God is a good God. Yes, yes, He is. My God is a good God. Yeah. Get my shoes. I forgot to turn the light off. Mocha says she's still sleeping. Mocha doesn't want to wake up. Mocha is my doggy. Hey, mommy. You're up cracking early this morning.
Well,
Hmm? You going out?
oh well, no,
That's why you looking like you going out. Going out in them streets.
I don't think so.
You going out in them streets? Hey, hey. Can we slide this somewhere else?
What?
This sorry that you got right here.
I'm gonna take them and put them to the front door.
But this thing's sweating in this bag. Y'all, that's another thing too, because the heat of the day was on these things. Sweating in this bag is not a good idea. Maybe it opened up. Maybe you made them mold or something. It was hot out there when y'all were out there. I don't know what you think gonna be in here.
Listen,
Y'all hand pick
Rita,
them there.
you don't understand.
I understand that that bag is sweating. See all that sweat in the bag?
Bug sits in these things. It's
Okay.
not just you go out the door and sit.
I'm not saying the bug's not in there,
Okay,
but I'm talking about the bag is sweating.
look,
That's not good.
look, look, look. That's not even hers.
But still, it's sweating.
Let me move these buckets. I have to cover them, make sure nothing crawl out of here and run around in the house. That's in the past. I deal with this, so I know how it works.
But I know it ain't gonna be no snake.
But I don't need the roaches and ants, because there's a ants bite me last night while I was in here. Come at the bucket.
Yeah, like ain't gonna be no snake. It ain't gonna be nothing big, whatever it is. My God is a good God, yeah. Yes, He is. Lord, give me patience. I need more patience. What's up, Brittany? How are you doing this morning? I am about to try to one-handedly make my...
See ants crawling around in this back?
You act like it's a dragon, Mom. It's just an ant.
Yeah, but when they bite, it's another story.
It's still not that serious for me. It's just an ant.
Well, you can not protect yourself.
You act like it's a lion gonna come out the bag.
And let them bite you.
Dramatic. Ooh. How are you this morning, Brittany? Brittany, Brittany, Brittany. Savior, Savior, Savior. Savior, Savior, Savior. Oh, yeah. Savior, Savior, Savior. What's his name? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Love and love and love. Love him. Love and love and love. Love and love and love. What's his name? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You feeling well? I am feeling okay. Thank you for asking. Healer, healer, healer. God is my healer, healer, healer. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Do you work this morning, Brittany? What's his name? Jesus, Jesus. Oh, you want waffles? No, ma'am. Okay, just thought I'd ask. Oh, that's what I'm making. Jerry Fisher. Yes, what? Yes, what? Where was that in your video? I was looking at your channel. That's not New York. What city is that? I wanted to say New York, but I don't think it's New York. Was that Philadelphia? Was that wasn't Chicago. I don't think Chicago looks like that. Jerry Fisher. Good morning, Jerry Fisher. You left and came back. I'm trying to see if I can make waffles. Everything I do just takes extra long because I can't really use my hand. I don't care what I try to do. I can't even squeeze the toothpaste with my hand. You're going back to sleep. I am up. I'll probably take a nap about 10 o'clock maybe. I'm trying not to keep sleeping because when I go back to work, and that's going to be a situation trying to get over all these naps I've been taking. So I'm trying to stay awake. I don't want to get back to work and I feel like I'm sleepy. Walking sleepy. Why is this thing not coming on? I didn't turn it on, obviously. Duh. I'm going back to sleep while you enjoy your morning rest. Jerry Fisher. I guess you're just a good morning person with no questions answered, huh? Got it.
Well, how much waffle you making?
Just enough for me.
Okay.
You don't want me.
Okay.
Why you ask if you don't want it?
Well, I guess I'm too late to ask for one, huh?
Mama, I have not made them yet. I asked you if you wanted some. You said no. So make your mind up because I haven't made the batter yet. When I make the batter, then that will be the difference between whether or not you get one or not.
Well, you could let me try one.
Try one. Yeah. You want links too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't be guessing so, because guessing so don't go in the pot.
How is your shoulder feeling?
My shoulder hurt, Mama. That's how my shoulder's feeling. Feel like somebody is expanding my shoulder from the inside. That's what it feels like. I need to put some ice on it because it's throbbing. But life goes on.
When I ask, it's not that I don't mean that it hurt. I know it does hurt, and it will hurt.
It's better than it was every day.
But your response sometimes make me feel so horrible.
Okay, well that's not my intent, but it hurts. What's this water for?
I don't know. Yeah.
Mm. Where's that other Tylenol? What does it look like? Open it for me, Mom, please. That's Tylenol?
It's pain reliever.
Oh, it's a different color. Okay, go ahead, put it here. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Calling on me.
Um, I'm about to. When I eat, I'm gonna take some Tylenol. Then I'm gonna take my morning vitamins too. Actually, I gotta take ibuprofen because I took aspirin, and according to them, I gotta take the aspirin first, wait 2 hours, and then take the ibuprofen. Then after that, I take acetaminophen or Tylenol, whatever brand you buy. Oh. Yep, because I don't want to take oxycodone. I've been struggling through, but I said I was not taking no oxycodone. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I was in a lot of pain, but I refused to take that. Even though I have it, but I just said I'm not taking it. I take it back to the drugstore too. Yeah. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. I've been doing everything with my hand anyway, because when I hurt myself like 4 years ago. And I did physical therapy. I did physical therapy again. And then even my physical therapy person told me that I need to go ahead and do the surgery. And I was like, I didn't want to. But I got tired of my shoulders flaring up and hurting. And then I would be off work because my shoulder was hurting so bad. So I was like, it's time. It's time to fix it up. Alright, let's make some waffles. I like waffles, not pancakes. How to sit at the table with your enemies. That's a one that's challenging. To sit at the table with your enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I took a lot of time off from work there too, because I'm not going to work until I can actually do my job. I don't like going to work and not being able to work. Going to work and not being able to work. I don't know how people who are able to work go to work and then they don't work. That's always an interesting person too. They go to work and then they don't want to work. Then they want everybody else to do their work. I know we've all experienced that kind of person somewhere in life. But the pain was bad, especially those days after the nerve block wore off. But didn't hurt no more than childbirth. But it was painful though. But I made it through those worst days. Physical therapy, I'm not really looking forward to that part. But physical therapy could be, whew, but I can do it. That's why I've been going to the same physical therapy place. I don't really want to go to a different place. But now I work in a whole new city, and my physical therapy place is an hour away from where I work. But I still drive all the way back to physical therapy. Mocha, you gonna eat waffles today, little doggy? Oh, I'm sleeping better now. And yeah, I have to sleep with the sling on. Now I understand why I have to sleep with it on, because some of us, at least for me though, I don't move all around crazy in my sleep. I don't think I've ever been a wild sleeper. I don't think. If I fall asleep like this, I'm gonna wake up like this. But yeah, I have to keep it on. But one thing is, I think it's like a mental thing. It reminds me not to reach my hand out, you know. But sometimes if I sit down, I take it out and then I like keep it in the same position. I might put it on a pillow on my lap or something like that. But yeah, I was told to keep it on, so I try to be good. I only take it off for my little arm hang, as I call it, dead man hang. Because all I'm supposed to do is just let my arm hang down so that my elbow doesn't get stiff, and then put it back in the sling. Or like when I'm taking my shower or something, then I take it out. But I can't sit around and act like I'm handicapped. Let my mom tell her she doesn't want me to be doing anything, but that's not good. I can move my right hand. I've been working with my right hand all this time, even though my left shoulder was crazy. But it's like she gets upset with me because I'm trying to do things by myself. I don't know why you would want to do that, but that's mommy, I guess. If I can do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to just have people doing stuff for me if I can do it by myself. If I can't do it, I'm going to ask you for help. And that's when I ask you for help, then please help me. If not, I can do it by myself. Just imagine, I've been working for 4 years, basically using my right hand, very little use on my left hand. Yeah, it's been kind of hard, but that was a choice I made. If it had been my left hand, I would have had to do something about it, for sure. I mean, if it had been my right arm, I should say, my right shoulder, then I wouldn't have had that opportunity to wait. But you can't do stuff with your arm if your arm is in trouble, right? Nope. Did you work last night while you talking about you're about to go to sleep? I wish I could retire. I'm not that old. I didn't start working that early. Let me rephrase that. I didn't start working early per se. The way how my life rolled around. I got a ways to go before retirement. That's if I follow the traditional rat race of retirement, which I probably won't, honestly. But if you let them map it out, I've got a ways to go. Trying to make sure this battery is right today. But I do actually, in my mind, I want to be retired as soon as it is possible to do so. And we shall see what happens along the way. What the good Lord says. But like I always tell anybody, you got to do your part. You got to do the work. Whatever that work is, not going to just fall in your lap. Not going to just fall in your lap. Well, thank you for supporting the channel, Brittany. I made it out. Hey, I made it out all right. It's a blessing just to be able to wake up from surgery. That's something I always just give it to God, because I try not to even worry about that part. Oh no. My throat, shoulders throbbing. Throbbing. Hmm. But we got this. We can do this. The waffle maker is ready. It is ready. I've been using my knees, my teeth, and everything. Now, do I have enough batter for mommy and me? Let's see. We don't have a lot of batter. I didn't realize the waffle mix was almost done, but it's almost done. I need to put the waffle somewhere. I made it out. I made it out. A floating heart, and I missed it. That's one thing I don't like about those things. If you're not looking, you're going to miss it. I missed it. Thank you, Brittany. And the thing about it is you can't repeat it, so that makes it even worse. If you miss it, it's like it's history. You can't go back and get it. You can't go back and get it. Waffle. Last time I was at the hotel, their pancake batter mix was all watery and crazy and wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. And then the lady was new on the job, and I'm trying to help her. I'm like, come on now. They should train these people to know how to work the machines, right? She didn't even like know how to work the machine. I'm like, how you gonna be on a job you don't know how to work the machine? How you gonna release somebody to provide for the people in the hotel guests if you don't train them how to do that stuff? I was like, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Mom, you gonna be able to eat in a minute?
When I come back from outside.
What you mean you come back from outside? It's gonna be hot. As soon as I take it out, you can eat it. What you mean when you come out? It's dark outside. I don't know where you think you're going. Mom, it's dark outside. You're not going outside in the dark. You up there worrying about ants coming out of the bucket. Now you want to go outside in the dark. Look, look, Mama.
Because you're in the light, you can't
Mama,
see
it's dark
outside.
outside.
Okay.
There's no reason for you to go out there in the dark. It is not. The sun is not even up yet. It might be coming up, but it's dark out there. You go out there and walk into the armadillos or something. The possum is walking around. Going outside in the dark. No way. No way. I made it out. Hey, hey, hey. I made it out all right. I'm hungry. Ma, can I get you to do a smoothie? That would really make my day. Because I can't dig in the freezer by myself. That I can't do. It'll take too long now. I'll be on burnt my hand, get freezer burn. Unless I put a glove on. Mommy, can you do a smoothie? Do you feel like doing a smoothie? Hmm?
Yeah. When's this here?
Because they should have been eating. Now they turn into raisins. Someone probably still good. They're drying up. I said I was going to eat them the other day, then I forgot. Put some water on them. Vegetarian sausage. Oh, now you come back to tell me that was New York? Okay, I wasn't sure. I mean, I know I've been to New York, but I haven't been to everywhere in New York. But yeah, thank you for finally answering, Jerry. Most of the time I eat vegetarian meat. I don't really eat a lot of meat, Brittany. The inquiring minds. Oh no, the camera's shaking. Don't start doing that. YouTube is, I think either my Wi-Fi is doing, yep, I like dark waffles. I don't like the ones that look pale. I like them brown skin. Brown skin. I got bags on my arm. All right, Mom, you ready? Now, how am I going to get this out of here? Ta-da! Nope, can't use that one. That one I can't open by myself. Gotta get this one. They looking just right. That's how I like them too. Yep, just the right crunch. Trying not to make a big old mess. All right, got it. Got it. And I'm dropping batter everywhere. Everywhere. You have strawberries? Don't you have too much fruit out, Mama? Don't you have too much fruit?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I see you putting all the fruit in the bowl. I just want enough for right now. I guess you want some too, but I just want enough for now. And my question was not even complete. So I guess that works too. I just realized what that question says. Ooh, that's hot. That steam that comes out of here like a burn your hand. Burn your hand. You can't play with hot steam. Steam is something. Something hot to drink today. I think I do. What's this in the skillet, Mom? What's this, Mom?
Okay, sorry, tea.
Oh. You drinking that sour tea? Look at what you need. You ready to eat and keep walking through here? Just mixed up fruit. All kinds of fruit. Fruit. Berries, banana. I almost forgot that the light went off. The light went off on the wall. Jeffrey Ray, what's up? What's up? Bless the morning to you. Oh no. That's messy. That's messy. I call myself putting more water in the batter, and you know what that did? It made it runny. That's a no. It's all down in the bottom. Reach out and touch the Lord as He passes by. Reach out and touch the Lord as He passes by. You will find His mighty to heal your life. He is passing by. You'll need to reach out and touch the Lord as He passes by. Bless the morning to you. Bless the morning. You'll find He's not too busy to hear your last cry. He is passing by this morning. You need to supply. So reach out and touch the Lord as He passes by. do 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 do. Reach out and touch the sky. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Trying to clean up that mess. 'Cause I added water when I should have just left well enough alone. It would just been a oddly shaped waffle. But no, I put water in it. And then it became a messy situation. Sometimes you gotta be well enough alone. Now the sun is more evident. You can actually see what's happening. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. And all that is within me. Thank you for the likes on the video. Appreciate it.
Time ago, there is no doubt in my mind that I've decided to make Jesus
I should have got you to get me a rum when you went to the store.
my choice.
It's going to be another warm day. He provides. One thing I forgot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I almost forgot that I was supposed to open this thing up.
Get rid of that. Hey, oh, come back here. I need you over there.
Ooh. All the above. My mom is making it. She likes to use orange juice or apple juice. But I like milk sometimes. If I want something like, milky or something. I've used water too, because if there's no milk and there's no juice, and thank God for water. All of the above. All right, Mom, you ready? Ready?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Here's my cup. My new cuppy.
When the bridegroom comes, your robes be white, pure and white in the blood of the Lamb.
Very healthy. Very healthy. Dad, your cup gonna fill that up? So you're gonna fill your cup up? This thing, I want it to go on. Some things are just challenging. I got it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Best teacher ever. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. I just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. So I lift my hands in total adoration to you. You reign on the throne, for you are God and God alone. Because of you, my cloudy days are gone. I can sing to you this song. And I just want to say that I love you more than anything. Oh, I love you, Jesus. Do, do, do. Oh, well. Um, oh, excuse me. What I go on, my brethren? What I go on, my brethren? Good morning to you. Everything's ready. You can get the plate. I'll get another plate. You can get a paper plate after. This top is not on. Oh yeah, let me get the what you call it. What that wine me brethren? What that wine me brethren? What that wine me brethren? The corn man, Robert the corn man. You just a drop hard to try if you look subscriber. Hmm? Wrap me in your arms. You are the shelter from the storm. You were right there all alone. You had told Melbourne to take the trash away. He just took the trash away. Yeah, he didn't understand that the trash was going to the road because his trash was picked up today.
He took it.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking.
Ain't nothing to tell him.
Well, the point was trash was today was supposed to go to the road. That kind of make the trash people think they don't need to come pick up trash no more. Time. Everybody started taking their trash away. You got to run under the water.
When these things are open, they should be washed off before they put back in
You want to run it under the water?
the tap run back.
Maybe it needs to be run under the water.
See, shut up with the sugar in it.
Yeah, it's been shut up for a long time as well. Thank you. I just want to say that I love you more than anything. Oh, 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 oh. I love you, Jesus. You brought me from a mighty long way. Blessed the night. You want your licks? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I just want to see. Just Jazzy. It's small on my screen too. You watching on TV or you watching on your phone? It is small. I made it small today. So it takes up the whole screen. Why are you doing this on morning? Did you get my email? Thank you. Mocha. Mocha, poca. Mocha. Mocha, poca. Mocha. Mocha. Mocha, you went back to sleep? Using this or using syrup? Okay. Sure thing, sure thing, sure thing. Oh wow. I go tomorrow. Tomorrow? No. Next week. Wait, no. Next week. They had already rescheduled me because of some kind of whatever they were going through. They always going through something. See, every time it's time for me to do a cleaning, they wanna say something, something. Something, something, something. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. This yours right here, Mom, on the thing.
Okay.
Mocha! Mocha says she cold. Mocha says she's not ready for fall. I know. That's why I was trying to move my appointments around because I already had some appointments already scheduled, like from earlier this year. And I've been moving them around for that same reason because I'm like, I don't want to be in the doctor's office all day. Oh, wow. In between where? You must mean in between today and tomorrow? In between today and tomorrow? In between today and tomorrow? Because I'm going to guess if I know the rules from other people, you can't be driving. At least you're not supposed to. Mocha. I think she's in your room because she's not back here. Mocha. Oh. Mocha said she was not doing fall this morning. Right after the dentist. Oh Lord. What a journey. You think you're supposed to take care. You're so funny. You think. Does that mean that she's gonna change her mind? Ooh, Lordy. My smoothie and my best teacher. I never use this cup. One of the cups that I got. I've been sitting That's outside. I need to use it. I know you heard me calling you Mocha. Little self. You don't want the breakfast I gave you? But you always come begging for mine, so I gave you what I had already. Now, if you don't want it, then that's on you, Mocha. But that's what mommy's giving you right now. Then I'll give you something else. That you spoil. Spoiled. And now you're eating. I hear you eating. Made waffles and vegetarian sausage this morning. Nobody trying to hear that. Aren't they about the same? Or you don't like the food? What are you saying? I know the prices isn't it about kind of sort of similar. Or you don't like Applebee's? I think I went to Applebee's maybe once in my life. I'm not a fan of anything really. Nobody trying to hear that. To me, some of those restaurants, the ones that are in the same family chain or whatever you call it, their food to me is similar. You know, you buy those Darden, I think was it Darden gift cards, and then you see all those restaurants that are connected to that card. To me, their food is like the same kind of thing. Oh, that's why you're over it. I don't know. I'm a creature of habit. I like to change every now and then, but when it comes to going out and buying food, I kind of stick to something I know I'm going to eat for sure. Every now and then, I might change it up. Oh, hi, Carl. Good morning. Or for me, it's morning. 7:38 a.m. on October 14th. I need to call the doctor's office this morning. See, they have poor customer relations because not one time they do what they want to do. That's why I'm just watching them because I'm not going to that appointment tomorrow. I don't want 2 appointments. I was going to do 2 appointments on one day, but I changed my mind. I don't want to. I don't want to. But sometimes they have you. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't feel like I need to do an annual because annuals are overrated. All they do is ask you a million questions and then nothing. Ooh, sweet potato. That sounds good. Applebee's has that. Did I say PM? I thought you went to sleep, Brittany. I don't know what I mean right now. I have an appointment tomorrow, 2, and they're both in the PM. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what I said. Sometimes I don't know. This plant drinks up a lot of water. I mean, a lot of water. Texas Roadhouse. So they have the sweet potato. I think they brought that to the city where I used to work. They brought like 4 new restaurants. They're trying to slowly build up that city. During COVID, a lot of things had shut down. I hadn't even been on there in a while. Next thing I know, I get over there. They don't put like 4 restaurants in. I'm like, it's been that long since I went down that road. Trust me, just Jazzy knows. I'm guilty of saying a lot of things, and I'm gonna blame it on the drugs. Pain pills just make me kind of whatever. And I just took more of them. And I feel like a druggie. I don't even remember what I said, and that's not good. I think I got Alzheimer's, to be honest with you. Sometimes I wonder about my own self. I just don't remember. But then I'm gonna blame it on brain fog because menopause is a part has brain fog, and I believe that's really real. I try to remember, but sometimes I just don't. I don't know. This hair won't stay down. I cut it so short it's sticking up. I feel okay. My neck finally stopped hurting when they poked me in my neck when they give you that shot for the nerve block. That was very painful. Very painful. Very painful. That was distracting more, just as much as my shoulders. Like it was hurting here. Then my see, I got my what you call this right here. I finally took all the other stuff off. This one hurt the worst, so I think they was digging in here the most. And then the one on the back. But then under there, there's two incisions under both of them, and the stitches are still in there too. Yeah. Overall, I'm okay. It's just that I can't move my arm. If I move my arm, it hurts. I can move it, but I can't move it. I can let it go hanging down. The hole in my back, that one, it's closed up, but it feels like it'll pop open in a minute. Oh, I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out, but the thing is, it's been so swollen. I think it got swollen shut because I kept trying to figure it out. All I know is I feel like they stuck me right here. I remember they brought a special machine in because when they go poking you in your nerve, they bring in that special machine, which I fell asleep because she claimed I was going to be awake, but I knew I wasn't going to be awake because she was sticking me in here. And I remember she said that they were bringing a machine so that the machine could guide the needle so that they would go to the right spot. Didn't see any of that. I was out. Then when I woke up, she said, I'm just checking on you. Thinking to myself, you said I was going to be awake. I don't even know when you stuck me. I didn't want to know. Mike Murphy, where you been? Big money. I'm trying to be like you, Mike Murphy. Big money. I'm home on medical leave. I don't have no big money. What you talking about? There's a hole in my back because I went to dermatology on that Monday. And then they cut that thing in my back that I had out. They could literally cut a hole in my back. When I looked on YouTube, the other dermatologists that I saw doing that procedure, they didn't do it like that. So when I saw that he had actually cut a big hole, like an oval little egg, I was like, what the? All doctors are not created equal. I had shoulder surgery. Mike Murphy, you've been gone for a long time. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? I'm on medical leave because I cannot perform my duties. I can barely squeeze toothpaste. I can't squeeze toothpaste. I tried to squeeze toothpaste with my left hand. Can't. No can do. I could hold the toothbrush because I could gently hold it, but I can't like put pressure on my fingers like to squeeze, to push, press, pull. I can't do that. They did sew it up. It's just the thought of it. Just imagine you take out skin and then you're grabbing the skin from the side to squeeze it back together. So I felt that tension in my back. And I actually ripped some of the stitches because of the fact that they were squeezing, pulling me back together like that. Of course, because I wasn't being still. And because, like it's like right beside my shoulder blade, I had a cyst in my back. Yep. And then, so it's like if I moved my arm too much, it felt like it was like ripping it back open. That was worse. I had all that going on. So my shoulder was hurting and my back was hurting. My back's still hurting. But they're both getting better though. But I just had to maximize this whole thing because we all know, if you know how the insurance world is in America, I'm just maximizing my insurance plan for this year. I should have done it before. I should have done both of them before, but I just kept putting it off. So I was just like, it's time to get done. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm good considering just home trying to take it easy. Just home trying to take it easy. Life can change in an instant. That's all I know. And I'm not going to talk politics, but there's a lot of positivity I saw on my news feed this morning, so I was glad to see that. So I'm trying to look for the roses amongst the thorns, you know. We're living in a crazy world. Prayers going out to the people in New Jersey as well. All these people that got the floods going on and the whatnots. I should have just Mike Murphy. You say I sound yeah, I think so too. The dermatologist, he's the one he cut it, and then the medical assistant, they're the ones that sewed it up. And he had people watching him. So I'm figuring if they're watching him, I guess he must feels like he's able to be watched to be training somebody, but I don't know. To me what I saw on the video on YouTube looked like a better choice for better healing for the patient to actually cut where you know it is and then just go in and, you know, get it out as opposed to just cutting a chunk of somebody's skin out. That's what he did. He literally cut a chunk of my skin because I saw it because I was like, yeah, I want to see it. And then they had it in the little thing. And then I got a call yesterday saying, no, there was no cancer in him. Like, I well, personally, I didn't expect cancer to be in it, but I guess you never know. You never know. These plants are drinking a lot of water. But I am doing good, considering I needed to slow down and take it easy. Trying to eat healthy and not overeat. Mocha's been so grumpy. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even know that they were gonna do that. I didn't think anything about it. I did where I went though, it's what is it called? Dermatology and skincare center or something like that. So they do all that stuff there. So me with myself, I had them looking at every little thing on me. And they're like, oh no, that's okay, that's normal, that's this, that's that. I'm like, okay, I'm just checking while I'm here. That's why I came for y'all to look at my skin. Don't have me walking around with no little cancer on my skin or something. But what he did say to this Floridian that like if you get mosquito bites, they he said according to your pigmentation that years later they kind of change. I guess if the mosquito really like really bit you or something, then it has like a little hardness under it. Cause I had this one on my leg, so I'm thinking to myself, I know that color hasn't always been like that, but it changed over the years. Mike Murphy. Cause they called me yesterday. I'm thinking to myself, why are you calling me? I already canceled my appointment because I didn't feel like I need to go back in there. But anyway, all is well. Just trying to heal. Getting ready for physical therapy next. Physical therapy. It's a beautiful day. It starts out cool, but then it got really warm yesterday. I mean, really warm. Mm-hmm. Trust is a hard thing sometimes, but it was supposed to say, "Are you trusting God?" That's what it's supposed to be saying. I guess God didn't want me to say that. God didn't want me to say that. So that's what I intended to put. Are you trusting God now? Mm-hmm. Good morning. How are you doing? No, I'm gonna do physical therapy for my shoulder. So you were listening to part of the story, Mike Murphy. My shoulder needs physical therapy, not the cyst in my back. Well, sometimes depending on where it is, maybe you do have to do physical therapy for something that like that. If they take it from a place where you might have some post surgical damage or something. That's funny. All right, I'm done trying to cut this. Oh, I forgot to pour my tea. But that water got hot, cold. Mocha does not want waffles. Mocha said, no way. She ate that vegetarian sausage out of there. A little so. Thank you for joining me for breakfast. Thank you for joining me for breakfast. Oh, I know it's kind of weird. This is bad for my stomach because I wanted something. I wanted that smoothie. Then I wanted something hot. Now I got something hot and cold. It's not good for your stomach. It's not good for my stomach. But I'm gonna drink it. My mommy doesn't want me to do nothing. And then she gets mad at me because I do something. But I can do it by myself. And that's why she's singing. I gotta put bird food in a bird feeder. What word are you talking about, Mike? Mr. Mike Murphy? What doesn't go right with each other? Ooh. Vegetarian sausage. No, I'm not vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. Oh, okay, Mike Murphy. Walking Tall, your name came back. Yep, vegetarian sausage. Well, the stitches in my arm are kind of hard to break, I think, because I'm not moving my arm around. These stitches are supposed to dissolve or whatever, just like the ones in my back. They're supposed to dissolve. But the last time I looked at it, the stitches are still there. He said they're supposed to dissolve after like 10 days, and technically, uh, so let's say today is Tuesday, so it's been 13 days. 13 days? 14 days. I had surgery on the 30th. Oh, you mean when you logged in? I mean when you join my channel or till you join another channel? I wonder if because this channel is monetized. Maybe that's why. The other channel is not monetized. This one is monetized. Frank Hawkins, what are you talking about? Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. This is a peaceful place before you continue. Don't know what you're really trying to say, but before you continue, this is a peaceful place. What's for breakfast, Albert? Walking tall. It might be in the settings too, because there's some things you can do in the settings for your personal view of YouTube. And it could be, I probably go in there and look. Good morning, Frank. How are you? I'm not at work because I can't be at work. Why are you not at work? Are you in another country? Or are you a student? Good. Well, the last time I looked, the stitches are still in my arm. I don't remember how long he said it would be. The ones in my back, they said they were gonna dissolve on their own. I really don't know the dissolving time. But I believe they're still there. Excuse me. So I can feel the tug if I try to do something I shouldn't be doing. I can feel that tug. 4:56 m.m. or 8 a.m. Oh, that's right. You're out there way on the other side. You cut grass. You're a landscaper. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Frank? So what are you doing up so early in the morning, Mr. Walking Tall? Oh, I'm Walking Tall. You got away with words, don't you? Are you an independent landscaper? I think that's always a good thing when people find, look at that woodpecker, when they find something that they can do on their own. The birds are looking for food. There's still some food in that one thing, the ones that the woodpeckers latch onto. But my other bird feeder is empty. The woodpecker. Not you, Walking Tall, Mr. Frank. I tried to call him by his name. I believe I did. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Florida, USA, that is. I remember, Albert. And I also remember that you don't have a picture of your face on your profile, neither do you have content on your channel. And your profile says that you're Native American. Mm-hmm. And you're 6 feet 8. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why did you said oh cut grass? So that's I thought you were cutting grass because that's what they said. Unless it was, I guess it was a typo, a voice text boo boo. Oh, cut grass. Whoa! That bird like it was about to fly in the window. It was like coming straight for me. Bird. I'm just sitting here looking out the window. Yep, I live in the country. Yep, that's one reason why I like to be on YouTube because I get to talk to people around the world. Because I live in the country. There's nobody here. But the birds and the deer and the possums and the armadillos and the rabbits and the wild turkeys and the wild pigs. What else is out here running around? That thing that looks like a black squirrel. I forget the name of it. I saw one of those one time. They're so beautiful. I don't see them often, but when you see them, they're just something. It's like a real. Oh, look! Oh, I thought it was a squirrel, but it's not a squirrel. But that's a beautiful creature. Their hair is so black and shiny. Uh-oh. Inappropriate words have been blocked here. Maybe you're not being inappropriate, but some words are just blocked because, from what I've learned, I just don't allow them to be said because they usually come with something that's not nice. I need to put some more water in that cup. That bird is actually almost all the way down in that cup trying to drink water. Gotta get another water container. And I do not review messages that are held for review, so you might want to say it a different way. Bird is the word. Yeah, I like birds. I love nature. I want to go on a nature trail, but I need a bouncer to go on the nature trail. The only wildlife I eat would be chicken and fish. And even then, I'm trying to stop. I feel bad when I eat those chickens. I feel bad. I don't really eat chicken that much because I'm very funny about chicken. If it's not cooked a certain way, I can't eat it. I was vegetarian for a number of years and then I went back to eating meat and it just got worse. I was always like that picky about meat, but then after I was a vegetarian, I got even more picky about meat. If it smells funny, tastes funny, feels funny. That's why most of the time I eat vegetarian. I eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. One day I'll know what you look like. What you talking about, just Jazzy? We gotta get some bird food in the bird feeder, which is gonna be challenging. I guess I'm gonna have to get somebody to help me. Oh, okay, yeah. I I put that word. I put a bunch of words that I know that usually come with something that's not okay. Yeah, that's why they get pulled back by YouTube. I need to add some more words because some people are getting clever with their racist slurs. So I need to add some words that they've taught me. I just haven't really been back in. I just manually deleted myself. Wrap me in your arms. You are my shelter from the storm. When all my fears are gone, you were right there all along. I've never known a love like this. I need to get on some clothes that have pockets in it. Pockets on them. I don't have any. Oh, you almost scared me. I thought you went outside. And your jacket. It's cool outside. Where's Mocha? She must have went under my mom's bed. Wrap me in your arms. You are my shelter. Trying to find something I can put on. I bought this sweater for the cruise. I never needed it. I guess I could have needed it, but I need to find something I can put on easily. Um, I need something that I can put on easily. There you are, Mocha. You okay? You still sleepy? You cold? You want to put on your sweater? You look like you shaking. Where's your sweater? The one that I can easily put on. You just stay in the house until it warm up, because you shaking. Where's your sweater? Oh, I know. There it is. You want to put your sweater on? I don't know you. You just make me curious. That's all. Curiosity can kill the cat. It can kill the cat. Sometimes it's better that you don't know. That's your grandson in the back. What grandson? I don't have any grandkids. Come on, Mocha. Come. Up, up, up. Come on. Mocha is shaking. Mocha said the temperature don't drop too low. Come on here. Step up. I need your help. You gotta get up. I need your help. If you don't get up, mommy can't help you. Mocha says, chilly. Say, I'm a little bitty dog. Say, I can't handle the temperature drop. She's shaking like it's winter. It's not even winter yet. Oh, baby. I gotta put my little sweater on. I gotta put my little sweater on. I don't have any grandkids. I don't know what grandkid you see. Fords, what's up? I mean, Ford. Talking about Ford suck. Excuse me. Oh, then as they say, I can't always get what you want. I don't know. I just know what I need in my life and what I'm looking for. Which when I go live, I'm just here. Not saying that things can't happen because I'm going live, but that's not my intent of going live at all. Let's not let's go this way. She got too much going on at the back door. It's nippy outside. It's like really nippy. I think last night was the night that we went into the 50s. Oh, sorry, Mocha. And yes, the where's my Mocha saw she's wheezing. You're almost positive you see me in real life? You may have. Okay, just Jazzy. But you know me, I don't check those words, so they can say that they're giving me $1,000,000. I would never know. Ah, it is dewy and cool out here. As you say, it's just because you're curious. There's a lot of people. What is being a moderator and all of that about? But anyway, what you look like, you can have problems by what you look like. You have problems regardless of what you look like. Problems are part of life, eh? Anyway, it's just a matter of just being here. I'm being here to build community and whatever. The sad thing is, I'm not trying to, it's not the sad thing. What's the word I'm looking for? I've come across a whole lot of different types of individuals, male and female, since I've been on here. But I take it all as just people who are just on social media doing what they do. Can't say I could take anybody seriously. That's all. Unless I'm given reason to believe otherwise. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh, wow, you can see all of the little spider webs. No, Mocha. Mocha likes to go in the gopher hole. Do you believe in love? No way, go away, go away. No, no, no. Go away. Yup. It's a nice dewy morning. Dewy, dewy. All of a sudden it got foggy. It wasn't foggy. Then all of a sudden I look back out the window again and then it's foggy. We have interesting neighbors. I think anytime you go into remote areas, you have interesting neighbors. So we have these people that moved in to our area. I think they want to be off grid, I guess. But he's constantly running a generator. I guess he doesn't do running water or whatever. Because around here you have to have a well, and a well takes. I guess if you have a well, it has to have some type of functioning. Whether you're gonna have a solar well or something, maybe I don't know. But he constantly runs a generator. Long story short, you always hear that sound in the air. Then I'm thinking to myself, is it cheaper to be running a generator? And then you deal with the noise? Ah, ha, ha, you're so funny, Just Jazzy. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these romantic trolls. That's what I'm politely referring to. I've had men and women coming at me since I've been live, and I just learned to have conversation and move on. Have conversation and move on. Like they say, when a man is coming for you, there will be no question, there will be no hesitancy or wondering, etc. But we can't go any further because the phone is going to cut off. Oh, the deer were jumping across all over the road again. They were out here jumping all around. Mocha says, I smelled them, Mama. They probably went that way, Mocha. They went that way. Okay, Ford. But solar, it brings power. Because I know that because when I went to the wilderness survival training camp, they were teaching us all that kind of stuff. You can have solar to run a well, but you just have to have whatever it is to make that happen. Whatever those things are, I forget what they are. It's not cheap. Nothing's cheap, but yeah. You definitely pay to get whatever you need to get to make that happen. So you can have a well to function with a solar power. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. You're not going to work today, Mr. Ford. Yeah. Okay. Mocha's trying to go that way, but I can't go that way, Mocha. We're standing here because Mocha refuses to go in the direction that I want to go in. You're at work playing on your phone? Mocha says, I do not want to go that way. Mocha could be so stubborn. So we're just standing here waiting for her to realize that we're not going back down that way. Because if I do, the phone is going to cut off. Because I'm on the Wi-Fi. Some days it lets me go to the end of that to the next street, but some days it just cuts off as soon as I walk past a certain point, and I don't want to have to deal with that because it'll start hanging, and then it starts doing all this weird stuff, and I don't want to do that this morning. And she's still trying to go that way. And I tried to I washed my hair yesterday, and now my hair is rebellious. I said I was gonna just take my hair loose, but then I didn't. And the more I washed it, the more it's getting locked up, like for real, for real. If I wash it again, it's gonna be really hard to take it out. Really hard. Look, we're not going that way. You start at around 11. You're at work, and you start at around 11. If I remember correctly, aren't you in Texas? And you're at work already? My brain is remembering Texas with you, but I don't know why. Why are you at work so early? I'm just being nosy. Because if it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, you start work at 11, you must love your job. I love my job. I love my job. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten to work that early. I don't think I've ever got. You got to be having a party. We're having a party. Mocha insists on going back down the road. You're in bed. You drive trucks? There's one person I can think with a bed on their back. You drive trucks or something? You're so smart. You're a character. Okay, got it. And you people carry your beds on your backs too, huh? Work from home people. You're funny. Talking about you're at work. That was a good one. That was a good one. I fell for it like a sucker. I fell for it. Okay, gotcha. My other phone is in the house. I'm trying to detach from the world. You're cute too, Ford. God bless you. Let's watch some spiders. This is so cute. Nature at its best. This is what I got time to see. Turn around, camera. The camera doesn't want to turn around anymore. Now I'm frozen. I'm frozen in time. Oh no. Okay, I guess I can't walk that way either. Anyway, I'm gonna try it again. Cause I don't know why it wouldn't let me walk right here. Maria. Amira. I changed your name. You just woke up. All right, good morning to you. I was trying to show you guys this wonderful thing. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I must be losing reception over here. I never tried to stand there with the phone either. Obviously, I can't go there, and it's just like across the street from where I live. I literally just want to go across the street. Now the camera won't come back. Uh, anyhow, I'm back again. Let me just stop trying to go over there because obviously I don't have reception in that direction either. So I gotta stay within where I know that I can be within. Green screen. I know you saw that shaky version, which is always kind of creepy. It does that blinky, 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 and then it goes green and stuff. But yeah, and that's because I'm trying to walk beyond the Wi-Fi. This is not a data phone. It's just my old phone that I play on social media on and do my YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, Amira, Amira, Amira. Don't you have school today? Yep, I am back like Jack that left Jill down the hill. Amira, you don't have school today, or do you have school? You guys go to school at what, 9:30? Yeah, they keep changing the time for so many people. I remember we used to go to school at 9 o'clock. I think middle schoolers they go to school later than that now, don't they? But then I know that the Northerners are on fall break. We don't get such things in Florida. We get spring break, Christmas break, Thanksgiving, and that's it. That's it. Oh, your hand is not better yet? I thought your hand was better. Her mom says your hand is not better. Are you gonna stay home again? Yeah, the mom wants to make sure you're good. Do not go to school and have any problems, I guess. Well, it must be worse than you think it is. Mom sees the danger and you don't. It's easy to get infections and all kind of things that we don't need. Even if it looks like it's okay, it might not be okay, KK. Okay, KK. Mocha, you're not going in that gopher hole. She's trying to inch her way to the gopher hole. Oh, school starts at 8 o'clock. Okie dokie. That my mom doesn't like that this gopher. They keep digging in the yard and digging their homes in our yard. But from far as I know, they're endangered here, so you're not supposed to mess with them, even though people do eat them. Come on, Mocha, you're not going in that hole. You're dressed. You got on your Sunday best. You cannot go in your Saturday best. But we go to the church on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. She likes to dive in there. She likes to dive in there, but we're not diving in there and getting all dirty. Yeah, Mocha's an old lady. Her birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Mocha's birthday is coming. Her birthday is Friday. Mocha will be 11 human years. I got to look at the dog counter thing again. I always have to guesstimate because different breeds have different lifespans, and I really don't know what she's mixed with. So I try to guess her lifespan based on those people's ideas of what it would be. But I believe Mocha's gonna live for a while. That's what I like to believe, but only the good Lord knows. They put a new hole right here. A new hole. Yeah, Mocha. I think last time I checked, she was like 74. Mocha's old when it comes to dog life. No, no, no. That's a new gopher hole over here. Get off the people property, even though we know who they are. Get off their property. Now let's see. Solve the mystery. Move my hand out the way. Do you see that on the ground? You see this right here that looks like something's been traveling? I always wonder what really does that. I really don't know. Part of me thinks it's a snake, and then part of me I'm not sure. Sometimes Mocha follows it, but you see it makes a trail, and then it keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going. Or it's probably a baby mole, because moles live under the ground and they're always burrowing. But then again, here it goes right here, and it starts to go right there. That makes me wonder: is it a snake, or is it what? Like what is it? Because it's all over right here. Like something was just all under the ground, moving all around. Mocha is 10 human years, yeah, but not dog years. Dog years is calculated differently. Most dogs live to be like, say, 10, 12, 13. Some breeds. I saw this one dog, he was 20, I think, when I was at the doctor's office at the vet with Mocha, and that dog looked so sick. And you could just tell that dog was so sick. I think the lady said it was going blind. It had like diabetes, heart trouble, you name it. I'm like, I understand when some people put their animals to sleep and some people don't. They just let them live till they just peacefully pass away. But that dog looked like it was just in agony. I mean, agony. Groundhogs do that? Okay, well, if it is a groundhog, it's a baby one. Because they're just digging up the whole, like right here, this whole area, it looks like it's just been all those little bubbles, because it's been traveling all around, all around here. Yeah, I know the little babies are out here, but I've never seen whatever it is. I guess they're doing it at nighttime. Obviously, I don't think they're doing it in the daytime, unless they're just doing it when I'm not looking. When I'm not looking, Moki brought in the shade, and it's very cool out here. Very cool under here. I've been told that we have wild boars, but I've never actually seen them until one day, and it was kind of creepy. I thought it was a bear, but then I looked, and it was a two wild boars. But I think because our property is open, they don't really come visible. They're not visible. And then these mushrooms are popping up now too. These little mushrooms are popping up. They are popping up. See, they're little. They're little. Big, little. Big, small. Yeah, mushrooms are popping up like everywhere. Whoa! What was that? Oh, that rabbit always right there. And Mocha saw it, and before I saw it, she trying to chase at it. It's always hiding right there in those clusters most of the time. If you look, it's right in there, hiding or sleeping. Come on, Mocha. It's chilly out here. I need to be by my phone. This lady's supposed to be coming to pick something up. I don't know if she's coming this morning or what. Let me go be by my phone or know where my phone is so I can hear it. I just thought about that. She said she was going to call me when she was on her way. And I would not know. I'm all outside. Tell your sister, hurry up with the bathroom. Hurry up with the bathroom. Amira wants to get in. What are you doing? Did she hear it? I know I'm getting ready to get out of here. Well, I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. No way. No way. It's time for me to get out of here. It's time for me to shut the door. I'll see you guys later. Alligator. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for coming to morning prayer time. Thank you for eating breakfast with me. Thank you for walking with me while I take Mocha out. And Mocha's trying to stay out here in this wet grass. It's very wet. Here's another kind of mushroom. This is a different kind. Yep, that's that kind that does that. There's this mushroom. That one like it has eggs in the middle. Some of these things are weird. Look at that. It literally looks like eggs. Like something like eggs in there. Oh, your sister hurt me for real? She hurt me for real. Okay. Mocha, we're not going that way. Mocha's like, I want to stay outside. Like, no. And these ants have made a duplex. They have made a duplex. They say we don't want to be here by ourselves. They got two colonies side by side. Isn't that interesting? Yep. Come on, Mocha. Yep. Well, walk me back to the door. Walk me back to the door. Bruh. Bruh? Who's bruh? We talked about these words yesterday, Amira. Who's bruh? You went from bro to... Whoa! Mommy, I just let a lizard in here. Get out. Yay. Woo. And he went back out. That was scary. The lizard was trying to hang around. And I'm like, no way. I can't kill no lizard. Mom, you in here? Yeah. Oh, okay. The lizard came in, but he decided to go back out. I was about to run away. I'm telling you because I can't kill it. You don't want to worry about things jumping out, jumping out. He'll just be here because I can't kill it. Ain't gonna hurt myself trying to kill no lizard.
You let him in and you get him out.
Oh well, I held the door open and he went out. That's the best I could do. I held the door and he went back out. What time did I take those pills? That was what time? What time was that I took those pills? I think it was 7:30. Yep, 7:30. All right. Oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I'm in pain. I took pain medicine. It's doing whatever it does, and yeah. And I'll be back maybe in about 2 hours or so, 3 hours maybe, depending on what mood my head is in. So until then, catch you later. See you later, alligator. After a while, I'm about to check your email, just Jerry. And yeah, y'all have a good day until more love, more joy. Oh yeah, forgot that thing was on my head because my little twisty won't stay down. I cut my hair too short right here. As you can see, this side is longer, and then this side is like this. See? So it doesn't want to stay down. But anyway, that's what's up. More love, more joy, more peace. More love, more joy, more peace. Well, you'll make sure to come back. I will be back. I will be back. If I don't come back, that's because Mocha kidnapped me or something. Right, Mocha? Peace.